support law enforcement. I do. And 100%.
All right, good morning, people. Everybody is out there all pissed off about Brian Laundrie. Folks, we are still looking for a terrorist serial killer, Brian Laundrie, until the government comes out and says we are 100% sure that this is Brian Laundrie. We are still on the hunt for all his friends, anyone that even looks like him. We want to make sure we get the right guy. If we got to take out 600-700 people that look like him, we got to make sure we get the right guy. And there is a lot of people that are popping up looking like Brian Laundrie. Why? Because it was a terrorist cover. Terrorists have a lot of lookalikes, so they don't get the right guy when America attacks them. We got to make sure we get the right guy. Even if we got to take out government agents that look like him. So, what do? Well, we still stay on the hunt. Anyone that looks like Brian Laundrie, call and report to the authorities. Until the authorities and the FBI come out and say it was definitely Brian Laundrie, his body, then the hunt continues. People are joking and saying he don't know the terrorist. How do you mean? Because he used terrorist techniques to evade the authorities. Cell phones, SIM cards, laptops, money, and everyone's saying that they're poor. Everybody on the internet is saying he's poor. They're not poor. They're not poor at all. So this whole thing with people saying, oh, well, they're just regular people and that bull crap. We are still on the hunt. It was all a diversion to throw you people off of the trail. You know how many bodies are out there in that area? It's a dumping field for a bunch of sickos, homeless people, druggies, killers, molesters. There's all kinds of people out there. All kinds of people out there. They live out there in that area. A lot of people are saying, could a gator have got him? Well, sure, if he was out there. If he was out there. Is it sure maybe a timber rattler got him, or a water moccasin, or sure, it's possible. The hunt continues until they come out and say it's Brian Laundrie for sure. They haven't done that. And I don't think they're going to for a while. You people have been told that this country is corrupt. Is it possible it was a body double that they found out they're dead? Was it possible it was the FBI agent that looked like Brian Laundrie? Anything's possible. And the team don't shut down. Just because you got some cops out there saying, well, we think it's Brian Laundrie. We found a bag that's similar to his. And that's not enough proof for the team. The team keeps going. Anyone that looks like Brian Laundrie is a suspect. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing training missions all over America. And you people, you remember we didn't draw first blood. They did. And by golly, we'll make sure we get every single person involved in it. Glory be to God. I'm glad we're pulled out of Afghanistan, bring our boys home. We got big fish to fry right here in America. So I'm eating some coffee and eating some breakfast, or drinking coffee. I don't know how you eat coffee, but so there you guys go. And this is my message to America. Be safe. Be safe. That's all I can say, because it could be another terrorist attack coming. To me, it was a terrorist attack. It's string terrorist attack. We got a string of bodies. It wasn't him blowing people up or burning buildings down or whatever. It was him attacking single individual, maybe a couple people at a time. If he had a weapon, how was he staying under the radar? SIM cards, burner phones, laptops, constantly on the move. Everything, his whole description screams terrorist. People are saying his family don't have money and everything. Well, they don't need money if they're being supported by a terrorist organization or a politic terrorist organization. Politics, people, it's what caused all this crap, and their religions caused all these wars and everything. We got the wrong people in the house. We need some stomping ass kickers in the house. And I got way too much invested in this country just to let it go down the drain. I don't care what color you are, white, black, Hispanic. I don't care. I got too much money. I'll get rid of the whole damn thing. I'll wipe it all clean. It ain't nobody's America's but mine, because I suffered for it. My family suffered for it. I'm tired of hearing this bull crap. Everybody's talking the notebook. They found a notebook in a well, there was a book. If you people would have did your investigating, there was a book that was in the photo right behind the van with Gabby's flip-flops. Could it have been the book? Sure, it could have been the book. Sure, it could have been the book. It could have been the bag. It could have been the book. But that don't mean it's Brian. That evidence could have been planted there. I'm telling you, they'll take out we find out, if the special forces find out that the government is corrupt, they will take out the government. You understand that the military, the U.S. military and special forces, we don't need no badges. We don't need no court orders. If they find out that this is being covered up by our own people, believe me, the United States Marines and the Special Forces will take their asses out. It could be a giant terrorist ring through our government. It's going to get big. It's going to get hot and heavy in America, boys. Real hot and heavy. You're going to see shit you ain't never seen before in this country. Terrorists. That's what I'm dealing with. I don't care if you were born and raised here. If you act like a terrorist, smell like a terrorist, then you people are terrorists to me. And I got a country to protect. So stay out of my way and my boys' ways. And we're still looking for a terrorist group in America. And that's it. You can send all your police on. We think, yeah. Anyone that looks like him is a suspect. You better change your hairs, boys. You better shave your asses and walk backwards. Because if I got anything to say about it, the hunt continues. And the hunt will not stop until they get the right guy. And it ain't no coincidence that there's hundreds of Brian Laundries that look just like him. They just took down some guy out out west at a park that was walking around. They thought it looked like Brian Laundrie. Someone called. Well, black ops came out there and swarmed his ass. He's lucky he's alive. And if it was up to me, I would have took him out anyways because he looks too close to like Brian Laundrie. So I would have took them out too. The Gambinos are dead. You got a bunch of wannabe mafias running around. The mafia is now labeled terrorists. They all are. I keep telling these people that. It ain't me labeling them. It's the government. You understand? They are all labeled terrorists. And there ain't nothing I can do about it, boys. Ladies, there ain't no mafia there. I'll tell you what, they keep... That'd be the worst thing for the mafia. To be protecting Brian Laundrie and their Gambino family. I'll tell you what, there won't be a Florida left. They think it's a joke. It ain't no joke. The government will wipe out all of Florida just to prove a point. We're tired of this terrorist bullshit, gang bullshit. There'll be a plague that sweeps through this country and it'll wipe out, I'm guessing, probably 50, 60 mil. You know, these boys ain't playing games, and you guys keep pushing buttons, and they will wipe this country out. Simple as that. And we'll rebuild. We'll bring them from another country and come over here. And it ain't the Masons. The Masons would have sent a point, Nehemiah. I know the Masons. The Masons would have put 2 bricks in his front pocket and a note saying, here you go. The police would have pulled out 2 bricks and they would have said, what are these? That's the Masons. That is a message from the Masons saying we will kill every single one of you if you don't turn over Brian Laundrie. So I'm tired of playing games with these people. It's going to be a cold winter. And there's new diseases going to be hitting America. And that's it, boys. You pissed off the wrong people. They pissed off the wrong people. They don't care if they're mafia, cartel, whatever. We got a job to do, and that's protect America from terrorists. All these organizations have been labeled terrorists, and we got a job to do in America. and they're going to do the job. Simple as that. You can whine, you can cry, you can dine. It don't matter to me. These boys are here to do a job, and that job is eliminate the threat in this country, and the threat is a bunch of Brian Laundries and terrorists and gangs and organizations that have killed millions. And they're not walking away from it this time. So I don't know who they're going to get, gangs or whatever. They can do whatever. But mark my word, Special Forces, Black Ops, Secret Service, all these organizations are watching. And if it gets too hot and heavy in America, we will have to do the only thing that we can do, and that's wipe America clean and start over again. And I know a lot of you are saying it's impossible. Don't push them, people. I'm here to tell you, people, it is possible to wipe this whole country clean within a matter of 6 months, chemically. Do you understand? If you don't, you're stupider than what I thought you people were. So there you go. The hunt for Brian Laundrie continues. And all of his terrorist friends and anyone that looks like him or anybody affiliated with him, all the electronic digital evidence that they left behind. Phenomenal. You people would flip out. You people would, if you people knew the truth, you'd probably kill yourselves. So there you go. The hunt continues for Brian Laundrie. I told them, I don't know how many times, don't mess with the military. And these people messed with me in the military. And the hunt for Brian Laundrie continues. Why? Because we want to make sure we get the right one. We don't want no Alibaba and the 40 thieves running around in my country. And this is my country. You understand, Calhoun? The faster you understand, the safer you will be. And send me a t-shirt. They look pretty cool. And a hat. Just joking. But I'm not joking about they're terrorists. All these organizations have been labeled terrorists. That wasn't me that did it. It was the government that did it. The mob, the gangs, the clubs, all this stuff. Big business, everything. Some of these people, they've been labeled terrorists. I got to go by what the government says. I got to obey by the rules, the laws. And that's it. Terrorists. The hunt continues. People, be safe. You know, be safe. Open borders. We are sitting ducks for attack in our own country. So be safe. It's going to be a very cold winter. And be on the lookout for more terrorist attacks. And if you ask me, that's exactly what it was. It screamed terrorist. Even all the videos that Gabby made, you can tell she's a hostage. She was a hostage. And the hunt continues. And there's going to be other charges brought up against all kinds of people that helped them, that covered for them. There's one thing I can't stand in my own country. You want to be a terrorist, go to another country and do it. If you're in my country, you ain't going to be terrorist. Sorry. We don't roll that way. I know most of you do because you're being supplied with terrorist money. Billions and billions. They got billions. It's true what they said. They got a lot of money. No, they can't nuke nothing. Why nuke it? Nehemiah, come on. Our technology has come so far. I wouldn't nuke it. They'll just release a virus or a chemical biological chemical, and it'll wipe this country clean within about 6 months to a year at that. And that's it. There ain't no cure for it. There ain't shit. These people that are telling you, I can't, it's impossible. Yeah, watch. Look what COVID did. Look what the flu, N1 did, swine flu. Look what millions. We are still on the hunt for a terrorist organization, and we are still on the hunt for Brian Laundrie and anyone that looks like him. You don't owe me nothing, Maya Mia. Mia Maya. Mama Mia. We'll wipe debts clean if we have to make sure this country is safe, where we can go to the store again, where our kids can go to school, not be bullied, not be beat down, not be raped, shot, killed. We're going to make it safe again, where people can go to the store during Christmas or Black Friday and wars don't break out. Are you kidding me? Are you people kidding me? Come Black Friday, there's going to be women in the stores battling for presents and sales and stuff. We got to have teams ready for that. We got to get our special forces in Walmarts, Kmart's all over the world, Targets, just to protect from Black Friday's sales. Unreal. Third world country. That's where I live. While I was hanging out with the Lord, I came back and I was like, good God, Lord, it didn't take long for this whole country to go to crap. Now, back to the hunt for Brian Laundrie. Don't you people believe nothing that has been told to you. It is all propaganda and politics. When are you going to realize who lives in Florida? Who's got power? It's a politic thing. These people, it's proven fact that they were secretaries for DAs and ex-police and all this and that. It makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Wake up, smell the coffee. They're already talking about making a new Bible and everything. I was watching a good guy that I watch, a Bible guy. There's must have been 300 Bibles out already. New Bibles that the Christians keep, and no Christians will go by it. People, I don't know how many times I got to tell you people, this religion stuff has killed our country, our children. This politics stuff has killed our country and our children. And we, the people, well, we're sick of it. Sick of it. So, we are still on the hunt for a terrorist organization and group. And if you have a bunch of burner phones, SIM cards, laptops, and you're constantly on the run and moving from place to place, ladies and gentlemen, you have been labeled terrorist in our country, and we will find you and we will go through any extinct circumstances to get rid of these people out of our country. And that's it. Simple as that. You don't have to get up there, Joe, and get on the podium. Relax. I got it under cover. Mr. Trump, relax. Don't worry about it. If we have to, we'll get rid of all of Florida. We will do what we have to do to protect this country. and our children and our women and our wives and our families. We will do what we got to do. Why? Because our families served. We had to take care of these people after they came back from Little Dang Dong, Vietnam, knee deep in rice paddies. We had to take care of these people until they died and watched them suffer in front of our faces. This is my country, boys. I got too much invested in it. My family covered all 4 branches of the military. And as far as I'm concerned, America has become a haven for terrorist organizations. And we will light this country up like a Christmas tree to make sure we get our job and do it well. Thank you very much. There you go. And we will behead Satan in front of everybody. We will go back to the old times if we have to, literally lighting people on fire, putting them on the torture rack. Yeah, literally. Oh, these guys mean business. They ain't playing games. They ain't playing games. They will literally go back to the olden days to prove a point to these people. So get ready, because this is the new America that everybody was talking about. So Special Forces, Homeland Security, White House, FBI, CIA, and surrounding branches, and some branches that you people have no idea what you messed with. But be on the lookout for terrorist activities in your neck of the woods. Lord, thanks for another day. Glory be to God. And that's it. People have been asking me, are you what domination are you? A nominate, whatever they call it. I'm God's people. That's it. Well, you must be Catholic. I am a believer in God, and that's it. That's it. You people want to label yourselves? Label yourselves. I believe in God, and that's it. I don't run under anybody's rules. I don't do nothing. I believe in God, and that's it. That's it. This country was warned. If we let these people over in our country, we're going to have trouble. Yeah, but the politic people's money, we can make a lot of money. Collect your money, tax man. As you can see, there's bodies scattered all over the killing fields in America. And now the people that are pissed off, well, they want their money. And I want my slave money for the ancestors that were slaves. I've been a slave my whole life. I want my slave money. Where is my slave money? So there you folks go. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it any way you want. There's a higher power than the FBI and CIA, and that is the special forces and the military. And you boys pissed off the wrong person. There you go. We're looking for anybody. These people, they all been labeled terrorists. Terrorists. There you go. If we catch police covering up terrorist activity, well, their pensions get taken away. They get nothing. If we catch military people committing terrorist acts in America without authorization, They're labeled terrorists. Their pension and everything they got. No more free loans. No more walk right into a house, pay in 3 months or 6 months or whatever. No more loans, special car loan. No more. No, you go back to regular citizens' pay and regular citizens' health care. And that's it, boys. I know. A lot of people are pissed. I'm pissed. But I'm just telling you the facts. And that's the fact, Jack. So, Lord, forgive us for our sins. Well, I don't sin. Well, I do yank the baloney once in a while, but that's about it. That's as much sinning as I do. So there you guys go. Anyone caught in a cover-up of a murder or a crime or an investigation now are labeled terrorists. And you people, we'll see you at Guantanamo Bay. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we are still looking for terrorists in our country. We are still looking for Brian Laundrie or anybody that looks like him because we want to make sure we get the right guy. We don't want to be a month from now and the next thing you know, we got bodies scattered all over or buildings coming down or people dying or an attack. So therefore, the only way to make sure we got the right guy is take anyone out that looks like him. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean, you want me to get technical, I'll blow your minds with technology. I'll blow your minds with technical. In order to make sure we got the right guy, take out every single one that looks like him, even if they're wearing a badge behind them, even if they're wearing FBI, you take them out. We want to make sure we get the right guys. Simple as that. The hunt continues, folks. Be on the lookout, be safe. Keep an eye on your children, and we're going to make it safe where our kids can go out in the front yard or in the backyard and play without being kidnapped or tortured or beat. There you go. That's Kramer politics. There you go. The Kramers and the Framers. It's Kramer Junction, boys. And all you trolls got to pay a toll. Sorry. Now, you folks have a good day. I got a couple things to do. I'll be back with a Johnny's Great Outdoors video. I got one thing to say to you people. Thank you very much. And that's about it.